by his own free will. I mean, he was driven by destiny, quite literally. And yes, he arrived here in the year 874. Let me tell you about this gentleman, Ingulfur Narsson. So this gentleman, of course, he was a chieftain in Norway, much loved and respected. But he didn't love the king, because the king passed orders, the king passed orders that were not in favor of his masses, in favor of the subjects. And this irked Ingulfur Narsson. He hoped the king would mend his ways, but of course he couldn't do much about it, the king after all. One evening he sat at a tavern drinking, and he picked up a quarrel, and well, things went from bad to worse. One thing led to another, and very soon daggers were drawn. And in the fight that ensued, well, Ingulfur Narsson ended up killing a man. Well, now he was in big trouble. He knew, knowing the king, he probably would even be executed. So he took things into his own hands. He decided to run away. And in the middle of the night, he packed all his belongings. He asked his servants to round up his livestock. He even invited his friends and relatives to join him. And when they asked him where we're going, he simply said, I don't know. I mean, essentially, he didn't know where he was going. He left that decision to God. He was a God-fearing man. And for this reason, he took along 3 wooden pillars. That's right, 3 wooden pillars. And he took these pillars for a specific reason. When he was midway in the ocean, he cast these and looked heavenwards and says, Lord, guide me. Take me to a place where I'll be happy. Take me to a place where I'll live for the rest of my life. And he waited and waited. Nothing happened. He soon asked some of his servants to go scouting on smaller boats. They did. And one of them, of course, came close to a small island. This small island was located closer to a big island. Of course, comes back, and yes, Ingulfur Narsson sails in that direction. He's very happy. He gets onto the small island, then goes to the bigger island, and of course this is Iceland. He likes the place, and he rides towards the west, comes here, these mountains, towards the left, named after him, Ingulfur's mountain. These mountains here, towards the left, named after the first settler, Ingulfur Narsson. And he's very happy, and he's carrying a chest full of gold and diamonds. But before I continue, let me point towards your left. Those of you, of course, who are sweet tooth and love Icelandic chocolate, well, one of the few places you can get beside the city is here, right here. So when you come next time, well, possibly you want to go in that direction. Some of you will say, Dennis,